Hey, welcome to another heavy metal diecast video. So today's example is from CORGI, as you can see. It is the Bristol Blenheim MK.IVF, which is 4F, I suppose. So this was a British designed and made World War II aircraft, initially to fill the fighter role, but wasn't capable against the newer, smaller fighters being made. It found itself being suited to more of a medium bomber and eventually a night fighter role, which is this example is done up as. So yeah, it was used extensively during the first couple of years of the outbreak of World War II, and was introduced into the RAF by 1937. It was obsolete by the time for frontline service by 1944. So it did start suffering some heavy casualties as well during some of its operations, and it was eventually relegated to training duties by 1944. So 4,422 of these aircraft were made in all its variants. It was also used by other Commonwealth countries besides the RAF, so including Australia. So it fought in most theatres of war during World War II. So yeah, definitely after suffering its heavy losses as the war progressed, it did suffer greatly at the hands of the more nimble fighters and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll get this out of its packet, and we'll just chuck that box over there, put the packet here. And it was also used by Finland. So it flew against Russia, actually, during the Winter War, flying over 3,000 sorties. So the Finnish did use it, even though, yeah, sort of Finland were not on the Allies sort of side. So what we do is this particular model is actually in the markings of the Spirit of Britain First, which was a night fighter, obviously, by the nice satin black paintwork we've got here. It was the personal aircraft of Wing Commander Max Aitken. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This actual aircraft in real life was actually restored, but actually it crashed not long after its restoration in '87. So, but it was restored again and was back in the air by, I think, 1993. So, and this is a replica of that particular vehicle. So vehicle. So what we'll do is so it comes with a traditional CORGI stand, very basic. Done. Got some undercarriage, which looks pretty basic too to assemble. So that's the rear gear, under the engine nacelle gear. This is the fun part. Getting a new model out, and it's toy like a toiger. Come on, there we go. Okay, whew. What a beast. So what I'll do is I'll move the base out of the way too, since it's a black aircraft, it kind of blends into the base. So I'll place that over there out of the way, and here it is. So as you can see, the Bristol Blenheim in all its glory, if I'm saying that correctly. The propellers do spin nicely. It's got a rear turret there, which has a little man in there. Turret moves around too, so it's got turret for self-defense. As I said, this is more of a medium bomber role or a night fighter role, which this is the current guise it's in now. I don't know if you can see the detail. You can see the pilot in there, so it's pretty well detailed. I don't think you can get it open. Oh, it does sort of look like it can open, but I'm kind of a bit scared to try and open anything with my sausage fingers. I'll end up smashing stuff, so I will leave it as is. So from the box, it's set up as wheels up display. It's got the gun nail seal under there for armour, night fighting duties. So I assume you can just pop these out, and then you'll place your landing gear in place for wheels down. Do I want to try and do that while we're doing a video? Why not? So I'll get a old faithful bladey out and see if we can just Ooh. Do I want to break it just for a YouTube video? Kind of scary. Let's try the other side. It does need a bit of work to get it out, so what I might try from this side. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's one. So you just got to get under here and flick it out, and you have success. So it is a bit of a, if you've not done it before, so it is a little bit of a sort of moment. So I assume we just place them in like that, and then place like so. Oop, that's not quite in properly. Might want to put some oomph in it. And there we have it. So wheels down. The configuration I always like. So obviously it comes with a little certificate of how many were made. There's a low number. A limited run of 1,000 of these aircraft models made. So get them while you can. But yeah, I got this, actually I purchased this on Amazon, I think it was, and it was sort of a sale, sort of on sale sort of thing. Or maybe they didn't know what pricings they wanted to do, but I got it for $105, and that was including the delivery to my door. As you seem to know my style, I don't, especially this current climate, I'm not really leaving the house to buy these, so I'm getting these all delivered. And as some sun comes out to illuminate the nice satin finish of this black paint job, it's beautiful. No, it's got some nice weight to it. The markings are really nice on it, as you can see, very clear printed markings if it lets me focus on there. Very nice. As you can see, the detail of the aircraft is very, very good. But it's CORGI, what do you expect? CORGI I've found the CORGI examples I've been buying, I've found have been really nice, really well detailed, really well presented, very accurate. So I'm not a professional, I'm not a historian or expert or anything like that, so I don't generally pick on a lot of inaccuracies or anything like that, but I feel that the aircraft presented by CORGI are very nice aircraft and very, very accurate to the actual vehicles they represent. So that's why you pay some reasonable money for them. In the old adage, you always get what you pay for. So would I recommend it? Yeah, man, this is pretty cool. For one of these sitting on the shelf, little black night fighter. So looks pretty cool. I like it. So the underneath obviously is black, as we saw also when I was struggling with the undercarriage. But no, comes up nice. The detail underneath, as you can see. We'll just flip it over slowly. You can see the gun, and you can see a little, let's see if we can see a little pilot in there. Can we see? Hello, mate. Yeah, it's just in there. The engine detail is pretty nice. As I said, they do, yeah, you can spin them around and have a lot of fun all day with that. And yeah, little old mate in the back turret. Bit of fighter protection for this. As I said, they did suffer a fair bit of heavy casualties during missions that they were being flown. As the war progressed, they were becoming a bit obsolete, a little bit slow. I suppose the English equivalent to the Messerschmitt 110, they were becoming a bit obsolete, but tended to excel a bit more in the night fighter role, which I think this aircraft was becoming well adapted to as well. Yeah. So yeah, as I usually say, I will, after this video, I will endeavour to take some close-up stills of the aircraft without my sausage fingers in the way. So stay tuned to after this video and check out the images that follow. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful in any way, give us a like, and yeah, let me know if you end up getting one yourself. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Cheers.